Greetings, viewers, and welcome to episode 61 of the Tales of Symphonia completion walkthrough. It's probably going to be another long one because there is about to be a whole bunch of side content opened up, and I want to bunch together a bunch of stuff to get optional quick titles and costumes. First of all, though, we have another big a big story event. Altessa!
What's wrong?
Colette's collapsed! We have the necessary items to cure her. Please save her.
You found out how to cure it? But what can I do?
We want you to make something called a rune crest. I remember the process as described in the book. Let us hurry, Master.
All right, everyone else go outside.
I wonder if Colette is going to be okay. We've done everything we can.
She's right, Lloyd. We have something to eat and calm down.
I can't eat at a time like this.
Don't say that. How about some carrots? Or a potato?
I really don't want any.
Hey, what's with you and Genus? Why are you both acting so gloomy?
Yes, what's wrong, Genus? Mithos, actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette?
She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius crystal should be fully controlled by the rune crest.
That's good to hear. I see. Now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Okay then, let's have dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery.
What's with you and wanting to eat so much?
'Cause we're best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You've got to be tired.
It looks like you're good friends.
Yep, doesn't it though?
Are you tired too, Genus? Mithos, we're friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? Yeah. I believe you, okay?
Now I feel sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed.
It's not good for your digestion if you sleep right after eating.
Are you all right? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you.
I'm fine. I'm just going to lie down for a little while.
My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad? Kratos? The renegades in Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Yes, the drug. I always wonder, are they implying that the robot was affected by the drug? Because that would be weird.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now. Is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster. You lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Ah!
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be. The man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd,
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silveron, people from Tetheala, Desians and Renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations.
Mithos?
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mithos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Mithos saved me.
Shut up!
Mithos saved me. Mithos.
How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mithos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, lead us to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
Don't worry, leave.
Whoever would have guessed that Mithos was evil. Alright, let's see here. This is one of those, these are just regular enemies from a little later in the game, so it's not going to be that difficult. But might as well magic lens them.
It's me. I got it. Away. Get up. I gravity well. Gone.
Rising
Away.
Falcon!
Gone. Now die. What has happened?
Gaming Rising Falcon!
Gather before me.
Rising
Now
Falcon!
die.
Gaming Star!
Don't get me done.
As you can see, they're fond of those area spells. They're still not that tough.
Healing circle. How can this happen? Good job, everyone.
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-spheres are that you're using?
Okay, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what order you talk to them in, but... Oh, Lloyd. Don't talk! Don't push yourself! Altessa saved me! Please, Professor, please save him! I'm doing everything I can. Mithos, why? Why did he do this? Tabitha. Well, come. Please stay. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. Are you all right? With this, all of our efforts have been rendered useless. You planned to form the pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword. Correct. And then we would use the Monocannon to destroy the Infernal Tower, allowing the Great Seed to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence from a Desian insider, I was certain I would be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of Mithos' Age of Half-Elves? That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted to see a world free from discrimination. You shouldn't move. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they are killed by Yggdrasil. Wait, is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes, the seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. Yes, the seal is based on his own life. Kratos' life? Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. You must merely be acknowledged by Origin. However, there is one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil, Mithos, and that too? Or said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by Mithos, or by Origin for Mithos. What? Is Altessa going to be alright? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn. But we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using an X-Sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flanoir when our chief suffered a serious injury. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Okay, Flanoir, right? Let's go. For some reason, I'm just stumbling over my tongue today. He was my friend. Mithos really was Yggdrasil. Genus, you knew, didn't you? Why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't want to believe it. He was my friend. He was so nice. Genus, don't let him trouble you. Don't let him lead you astray. Do you understand? I know, but the tears just won't stop. Okay. No way. Okay. So, the event in here, the Flanoir Doctor event, it's the big, it's the big event that makes this game require so many playthroughs to get all the titles and therefore all the achievements, etc. What's important is you get to choose one character to have a scene with, and that character has to be one of your top 3 affection at the time. And in order to see or get all of the titles, you need 5 of the characters. So that's going to be at the very least 4 complete playthroughs plus a 5th one up to this point. And that's not even counting a few characters that you don't need for completion, but if you wanted to see their Flanoir event, you could do even more playthroughs if you really aren't sick of it yet, or just watch it on YouTube or something. Anyway, where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Good doctor. So why do we have to come way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor, regardless of skill, there's plenty of those. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't get anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. Alright. So we come up here. Ionis is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the ring of the pact. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are! Why are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. And then there should be another skit. Maybe if I leave and come back. Or maybe it just takes time. There we go. Mind over matter. Brr, cold, cold, cold. You're such a wimp, Lloyd. It doesn't matter if I'm a wimp or not. It's still cold. Just don't think about it. While I'm on the subject, how can you not be cold wearing short sleeves and shorts? What? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel really cold. I see what you mean about thinking about it. Alright, and then we're going to come over here for a very quick scene. Yay! Come on, Mama, hurry! Haha, alright dear, no need to rush. What you looking at, Zelos? Oh, just this sculpture. It's pretty impressive, really. Uh-huh. Hey, Lloyd? No, forget it. Never mind. Alright, if you say, what, tell me, then you get a affection boost with Zelos. If you say weirdo, I think nothing happens. It's kind of like one of those, skit points. What? Tell me. It's seriously nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah? Well, if you're sure. Maybe someday, though. Huh? Did you say something? No more questions. Let's get moving. My toes are going numb. Mine too. Okay. So now it's time for Flanoir Doctor. In addition to what I already described about getting the titles for some characters, this is the big... Alright, the point of big divergence in the storyline if Kratos is one of your top 3 and you choose him for this event. The big divergence won't happen quite yet, but just a little bit later. But this is the point at which, essentially, you lock it in. Right now, my top 3 are Genus, then Rain, then Colette. Let me see here. In order, the ones you want to see are Colette, Genus, Regal, Zelos, and Kratos. Those are the 5 that have special titles they can get from this event. Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to run outside and save real quick. And then maybe I'll show you the other 2 I can get right now. But never mind, I guess I can't go out and save. What are you doing? I have to go see the doctor. Oh, that's right. Maybe I can do it in the inn. There we go. Okay, so I'll save here. Oh wait. I mean, I could go that way, but might as well go this way. Alright. Doctor! Oh my, if it isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How is everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my, it sounds like things aren't quite quiet and peaceful. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You will pay anything, so please hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please, give me an escort. Let's see. 3 of you will be good. Okay, so, in this case, he's automatically picking the people with, lower affection. He leaves the 3 with higher affection with you. Do you mind if we have this doctor ride on your Riard? Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in this city.
Who is it? Come on in.
It's me. Have you looked outside? It's snowing.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Let's go outside for a bit. Come on, it'll be fun.
Okay, so this is the one I'm probably going to choose for the playthrough. But like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him down now and show you Rain's and then reload, cut to this point again, show you Colette's, and then reload and cut to this point and show you Genus's. If you... there's also affection change. If you say... turn someone down, here, then they get minus 180 affection. And whoever you say yes to and see their scene, you get plus 180. Also, if you choose anyone except Kratos, then Zelos gets plus 180. And if you choose Kratos, then he gets minus 180. And those are cumulative. So, for instance, if you choose Zelos, then he gets plus 180 for you choosing him, and plus 180 for you choosing someone other than Kratos. And on the other end of the spectrum, say Zelos was your number 1 and Kratos was your number 2, and then you turn down Zelos, that'd be minus 180, and then chose Kratos, that'd be another minus 180 and plus 180 Kratos. Anyway, so for now...
I'm sorry.
Huh. Fine then, jerk.
There's minus 180 Genus. Next in line.
Who is it? Come on in.
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Hey, Professor. What's up?
I wanted to go outside to see the snow. Would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Sure.
It's so wondrous the way snow can fall from a jet black sky.
Hard to believe you would say something like that.
Although I'd have to agree with you. You're going overboard on the laughter.
Obviously, she hasn't played Final Fantasy X.
Sorry.
Lloyd, what are you planning to do now?
We need to go to Darius Carlon.
Yes. It's time we settled this.
Yeah. I know what I have to do. Release Origin's seal, acquire the right to wield the Eternal Sword, and use it to reunite the worlds. Although, they say humans can't use the Eternal Sword.
That's not the only problem. In order to accomplish your goal, you must defeat not only Mithos, but Kratos as well.
I wonder if there's another way, like with Colette.
Before, I would have simply stated that there is none.
Really?
Yes. I used to believe that there are some things that can't be changed in this world.
And now you don't?
I still think there are some things that can't be changed. But I don't think it's such a bad thing to believe in possibilities, although I'm a little nervous about this change in myself.
Wonder what it was that changed you.
Do you remember studying about snowflakes? How, when viewed under a magnifying glass, you can see that they have complex crystalline shapes?
What? Did they?
Yes, they do. They're beautiful crystals that resemble conifers.
Conifers?
Never mind. Anyway, depending on the temperature and humidity, snow crystals become completely different shapes.
And so...
They all look like the same cold snow, but in reality, they're very sensitive to the environment around them.
Oh yeah, I get that, but...
In other words, the temperature around me has changed.
Oh, I see. You're saying that there's something that has changed you.
Although, it would seem that my heat source hasn't realized it at all.
Huh?
Thanks for keeping me company. We should head on back and rest, for tomorrow may be our last battle.
Yeah, I guess.
I actually had never bothered to watch that scene before. Her calling him heat source is pretty funny.
Guys, how's Altessa?
We left the doctor there just in case, but it seems that he's fine for the moment. People from Mizuho are tending to him as well.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mithos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But...
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
What did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Okay. Gonna load.
Who is it? Come on in.
It's...
I was wondering.
Let's go up.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Who is it?
Could I speak?
Hey, Professor.
I wanted to go.
I'm sorry.
I see.
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
And as you can see, you don't get a choice with the third character.
Look, look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
That might be going a bit far.
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mithos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Carlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mithos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruin the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanoir snow bunny. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm, too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, that's right. A few of these scenes give you an item as well. I don't think any of them are actually necessary for anything, except, of course, to fill out your books for full completion.
Guys, how's Altessa?
We left the doctor there just in case, but it seems that he's fine for the moment. People from Mizuho are tending to him as well.
Wait, we already saw this part.
Good.
Yeah. In fact, real quick, let's take a look at that item we just got. It should be here. Here we go. Snow hair. Yeah, it gives some accuracy, evasion, luck, even a tiny bit of defense. I don't recall. Some of these. Oh, can she not equip it even? Maybe only Lloyd can. Or did I just miss it? Can I just type? No, she can't. Just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, he's the only one I assume. And tiny stat boosts, yeah. Not all that useful, like I said. Anyway.
Who is it? Come on in.
There we go.
It's me. Have you looked outside? It's snowing.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Let's go outside for a bit. Come on, it'll be fun.
Sure.
Wow. Everything is so quiet when it's snowing.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, huh?
We hardly ever see snow in Iselia since it's so warm. Wow, this is so cool!
Hey, you're gonna trip and fall.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
See? I told you. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you crying? Did you hurt yourself?
Huh? No, it's not like that. I just got a little scared.
Of what?
I just thought about Mithos as an angel. He probably wouldn't notice that it's so cold.
Maybe he just wants to reject everything about who he is. Being human, being elven, even being half-elven.
Tomorrow, after we make sure Altessa's okay, we're going to finally put an end to all this, aren't we?
Huh? Why do you ask? Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Then, is it okay for me to take Mithos aside for just a minute?
What?
I can kind of understand how he feels. Just a little.
Really?
When we were chased out of Visalia, I cursed the fact that I was part human. I couldn't stand it.
I see.
When Rain and I were refused at Heimdall, I was so embarrassed and frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm neither human nor elf. Neither side will accept me. Yet unless I belong to one of them, neither will recognize my very existence.
Are you opposed to fighting Mithos?
No, it's not like that. I certainly can't forgive him for the things he's doing.
But it pains you, right?
Well, even if we defeat Mithos, I don't think we'll truly have defeated him.
Yeah. Humans, elves, and half-elves, all of us have to change.
Can everyone really change?
We can't give up. Everyone has the right to live in this world, to see this scenery. At least, that's what I think.
You're right. You've been really stubborn about not giving up.
Can't you think of a better word than stubborn?
Maybe I'll try being a little stubborn too.
You sure know how to push a guy's buttons. Oh well.
Phew!
It's getting pretty cold. Want to head back inside?
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Lloyd.
For what?
For just treating me like...
Treating you like what?
Nah, never mind.
What was that about, dork?
We pick up those.
Yeah, but we you
What?
Yeah,
they will, but
that does. It sure.
Zelos, I just yeah.
Okay, and since we're here, come back in real quick. Let's talk to this guy again. We're down to the last one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to save you soon. Thank you. With this, my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go on ahead to the Temple of Darkness, where the ritual to seal them will be performed. When you have obtained the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness. Gotcha. Hosea, I will be waiting for you as well. I wonder where the last piece of the Devil's Arms is. The fact that we still haven't found it even after searching this much may indicate that, like the disaster, someone is in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want something that dangerous? Oh! What is it, Genus? There is someone. Kotan on Hakanisha Peak. That old geezer. Yeah, screw him. Anyway, I have decided that instead of making one super long episode, I will make 2 shorter ones. So we're going to call it for here. And we'll do a whole bunch of side questing in the next episode. I mean, the Flanoir event is so significant, it probably deserves its own episode anyway. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.